guard him. I didn't even set ourselves up for that.
Damn, this shit tripping. I gotta update your shit too. You didn't update your shit last week. You about to stream too? He's in the back, right? Mm. Yo.
We're in week 14.
Yeah, you should have 13. I already updated yours.
Alright, let's update my name. Okay, Eric Ebron, come through with the upgrade, cuz. That boy black? Oh, damn.
You didn't know that?
No. Never seen his face before. Man, Giant Fauna, give him 6 speed. See what I do with him. What playbook you use in this game?
I use mine. Yeah.
A custom ain't buy shit. And they gave that boy 2 agility. Ugh. Alright, let's do it. 7 and 5. Damn, they're gonna be playing the game of the week. Damn, my control ain't charged. Oh, hold on. Let's see if this motherfucker. Yes, sir.
I'm in here.
Come on, way. On my way. Fuck. That ain't good. Oh shit. What's up, bud? Going to bed? Night night. I ain't gonna be able to beat you with that playbook. Not at all. Damn, Trey, you gonna have to pause when we get in there so I can do a stream.
Yeah, I threw mine up already. I just do it in the chat.
I'm just gonna count yours for mine too. Fuck it.
What the hell?
So this
I personally don't give a
stream
shit.
13.
Stream 13, yeah.
How do you, D-Rad, what you got going on, cuz? Don't get no kiting tonight.
Oh, you gotta play the Lions? Ooh.
Who the Lions here?
Mill.
Coach, we're about 15 miles
Oh yeah, they play twice a year. You like it, huh?
Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in the
Jesus.
Arizona suburb of Glendale.
Oh.
So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football.
They get them slants ready.
Set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger
and
and
them
the
damn
Pittsburgh
the running back
Steelers.
going and the tight end going out. Damn.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here.
Trey,
This will be a
doing
touchback,
his thing,
and
bro.
it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Back in. Take Big B and sorry. Old noob starting there.
I forgot you had good old Cameron.
good brother of mine called me one morning and said, hey, Cam up.
Man, don't talk to me about O-lineman.
Damn, how you
Don't
post?
talk to me
You
about
post my
O-lineman.
Twitch, bro? I mean, my stream.
I don't have 180 on my line.
80.
I don't have a lineman that's higher than an 80.
80.
I had a 60, but he's a 70 now, so I have a all 70 lineup.
So strange. That's what I got YouTube. I ain't got YouTube, bro. Can you post me?
You said you ain't got no. Yeah, you do. I forgot the name of it though.
I found it.
Oh, what the hell was I doing?
Now a handoff here to his running back. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Chandler Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
You let my one pass rusher get there.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd.
I only got one.
Backwards, it's 3rd and very long.
3rd and fucking 20.
Out of the gun, Newton. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8.
The nigga literally would not block ready to get out.
Has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Wow, that's illegal as hell. He stepped out of bounds.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as he is. It'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Cardinals are in field position to start this drive.
This is my first possession on offense.
I don't need to see no more. Done seen enough.
Man, remember, I got rookie Kyler, man.
3 plays, 3 untouched. Come on, dog. 3 losses. Shut the fuck up. No.
Murray now on 1st down.
Woo!
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options.
Woo, that heat.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Go check on him, man.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray sliding out of the pocket. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
All right, man. It's slow now.
Nice pass that time by the #1 pick, Kyler Murray. Also drafted 9th in the Major League Baseball draft. He's the only person ever to be taken top 10 in both sports. Go back to his Allen High School days in Texas. He was 42-0 as a starting quarterback. Freshman year, he was at Texas A&M.
I didn't know what to run, man.
Oklahoma, sat behind Baker Mayfield. Then his opportunity came last year. Boy, did he make the most of it. Won the Heisman Trophy and led the Sooners to the college football.
Run, slow ass, Ajayi.
Throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Running man, it's a nigga still.
But not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
I like the screen being called here early in the game.
That's why I ran, man.
Because Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. For Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And he will score.
Wow, they tackled him into the end zone.
8-yard touchdown run. As his guys are
I really tried to slide, too.
Here in this opening quarter.
Just gonna run
He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You got to now plan for those legs as well as him throwing the football.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. The run on first down gets him a couple up to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. To throw, it's Murray. Throw left side complete. It's Hodges. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First down, Murray. He's gonna find
oh, shit.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Throwing again, Murray. Buying time to
throw it away.
a big one us here as he's taken down.
God damn it, throw it away.
Has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming.
Here's Murray from midfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Oh, shit. Curve, curve.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here we go. Here we go.
Newton.
What the fuck?
You and I watch film yet?
Bro, what the hell was that? This man, Cam, just threw it to the ground.
For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's the backup Rudolph. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
A gain of 14. First down, Steelers.
Ready, break.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
X3, 218, chopper. Smooth. Get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check 50, check 50. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Haywood. Let's go.
Now it's Rudolph. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Rudolph now to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Check, 61, max box, right. Hey, echo.
Here we go on 4th. Rudolph. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
And to give this time to the tailback. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Hey, Alpha.
48 Mike. I got one. 49, check 49.
Please grip.
Rudolph. Looking for his running back.
Wow.
He's got him. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. This quarterback now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10.
Fair.
First carry for James Conner. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Go. First two.
Now a handoff here to his running back. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Ready.
58 Silver.
On 1st down, Rudolph. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check. Look at me. Zipper. Hey, Charlie.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Chandler Jones hurt. Wow.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, Delta.
58 Mike. And here we go again.
Out of the gun, Rudolph. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Hassan Reddick in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Boswell's kick is good. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Slowest nigga.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Murray now. To the sideline, and it's caught.
Fuck.
And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Murray going to try to throw on third down. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Switch. Let's go.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Murray now on first down. Open man is Kirk, complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Well, that's a familiar connection right there. Christian Kirk was in the same class as Kyler Murray at Texas A&M. They played together as freshmen before Murray transferred. Kirk, though, he stayed in College Station, had a great 3-year career before being drafted 47th overall in 2018. Was having a solid rookie campaign last year, but then broke his foot in Week 13 and was shut down the rest of the way. Throwing again on second down. Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. first and 10. Here's Murray. He's going to take
Oh, my God. He threw that shit straight to him.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. Defensively,
that's why I don't fucking throw up the field, man.
Rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive.
Yo, what the fuck?
But they don't react like they do on this level. So
wow.
Zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react.
You see where you at on the field?
Faster. You gotta know where.
Bro, this game's so fucking broke, bro. That's what I'm saying. This game's so fucking broke.
Something you don't like.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time not as successful.
That shit trash, man.
Scrimmage and no more. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. Boswell signed to a 4-year deal prior to last season, but he struggled a little bit.
Yeah, do you think that they saw 13 of 20 when they signed him to a 4-year deal?
Not at all.
Needs a big bounce back in 2019 if he wants to see the end of that contract.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Wow, don't throw the fucking ball in there.
Here as he's taken down, Ryan Shazier in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. This one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. To throw is Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A gain of 39 that time.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force them into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. Now Murray. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Murray now, 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Now Murray again.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
Now flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away.
Throw the ball.
Lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back.
Oh,
but he did
my
have
God.
a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day?
Oh, my God.
The best ones do what we just saw there.
Fuck my adjustments, I
Work on
guess.
positioning the football and helping their team.
Now Rudolph on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
This nigga pushed him.
Across the 20 before they get to him.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
They'll fake it. Now Rudolph. Rudolph loses the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Throwing on 2nd and long. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Hassan Reddick racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
This nigga Reddick is like the god of fucking sacks or some dumbass shit.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now a hit and a loose football.
It's been a struggle all game for them on offense. This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return. Unfortunately, that spark got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the 3rd phase, but you see here it can be the 1st phase sometimes.
That is so true, right? It can ignite it one way or the other, and boy, that didn't help them at all.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That goes for a gain of 31.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now on 2nd and 13. Murray setting up the screen here. It's Barber.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. He finds Hopkins complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18.
That's good for Cardinals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Murray now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Murray now to throw to the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Let's go.
From the 27, Rudolph escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
That's what I'm
trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Rudolph.
Oh, wow.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Nigga Murray throwing darts.
What the fuck? I can't pick a play. Oh, yeah.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. The 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jay Ajayi, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3-and-out.
Ready, 50, plant. Bring it.
Eat tonight, bro.
What's that?
Eat tonight.
White made some soup.
Rudolph on first down. And the tip there.
That shit was pretty good. Chicken wild rice.
Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Rush in. Ready.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes.
Good block, stupid.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. He may try and run for this. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. He'll get 7 yards there on the keeper, but still 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half.
Well, I know what you drafted.
No points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Arizona, it's